If we want to accurately portray a scene, we need to learn how to paint the mood and the atmosphere of this scene. And there's one main ingredient, one main tool that is very important in creating atmosphere, and that's what we're going to talk about today. I have a free gift for you. Watercolor is not a very forgiving medium. It's hard to correct. So having a plan from the beginning is crucial. That's why I created this free video lesson, 7 Secrets of Fresh, Powerful Painting. I give you 7 powerful tips that will help you plan your painting, mindfully paint your scene, and most importantly, know when you are done and avoid overworking. Many students have already watched this video lesson and are seeing great results, and I know that it can help you out as well. All you have to do is follow the link in the description down below, and you can start painting more fresh and powerful paintings. All right, back to the video. If we can convey atmosphere and the mood of the scene, we can elevate our work from a picture on a piece of paper to something more, something that can evoke emotion, something that can evoke memories or feelings. That's how important atmosphere is in our scenes. We can cross that line into believability, into something that becomes more than just a picture on a piece of paper or canvas. Atmosphere is so important in conveying a scene. So automatically, when we look at a scene, the first thing we want to think about is, what is the light like of the scene? Is it a hazy day? Is it a foggy day? Is it cloudy? Is it midday? What are the shadows doing? After we've established what the light of the scene is, we need to know how to convey that specific type of light, that specific mood. And a lot of this comes down to contrast. The more contrast that you have, the brighter the light is going to be in your scene. The sharper the light is going to be in your scene. If we're thinking of a range, a lot of contrast over here equals bright, sunlit day. As we get more towards the middle, there's less contrast, less hard edges, and then as we get all the way over here, the light is more diffused. So this might be a foggy day, where there aren't a lot of crisp, hard edges of contrast. So that's key number 1. Look at the light of your scene, determine the right amount of contrast. So let's take a quick look at an example in Joseph Zbukvic's book, Mastering Atmosphere and Mood in Watercolor, the critical ingredient that turns painting into art. This is a great book. Unfortunately, it's out of print, but I want to share something with you from this book. I want you to look at these 3 examples. So he paints the scene 3 times in these different stages of light. So first you can see this scene in a soft and hazy light condition. There's no contrast in the background. It's really soft edges. And in the middle ground, his large area of focus here, a lot of these shapes merge together. So again, there's no hard separations between these shapes. So here's the same scene in medium light. So the background is a little more defined. We're seeing a little more hard edges on some of the background. And now in this large middle ground area, where we see more detail, more separation, there's a lot more light, a lot more things happening here. In the final example, this sharp staccato version, it's where things are fully lit. So throughout the whole scene, we're seeing more texture, more contrast. The range in values is further apart. There's more darks, there's brighter highlights. So when you first look at your scene, you can put it into one of these 3 categories. And once you can categorize it, it will help you determine how you need to paint it. So let's go back to soft and hazy. We want soft edges, shapes that are merging together. So that tells me we're going to paint this scene when the paper is more wet and damp. We need to be able to get those soft edges, and the only way to do that is if we are working on a wet or damp surface. That means that a lot of the painting can be done in our first wash, where we are letting colors merge together. So being more comfortable painting wet into wet, understanding watercolor timing is important, and knowing how to get soft edges is key for painting soft and hazy scenes. So medium contrast, that is going to be scenes that have a little more hard edges. Now we will work a little bit more on dry paper than we would in our first scenario, because in this type of atmosphere there is more contrast and more hard edges. And then our last category, sharp and bright, are going to be a lot more hard edges. So this is when we're painting mostly on dry paper. We're not reliant on soft edges. So the next time you're thinking about atmosphere, put your scene in one of these categories and then think about your level of contrast and hard edge. This will help you be on your way to creating more atmosphere in your paintings. And before you go, don't forget I have a free video lesson for you, 7 secrets of fresh, powerful painting. I give you 7 powerful tips that will help you plan your painting, mindfully paint your scene, and most importantly, know when you are done and avoid overworking. Many students have already watched this video lesson and are seeing great results, and I know that it can help you out as well. All you have to do is follow the link in the description down below, and you can start painting more fresh and powerful paintings. Thank you for spending some time with me here today. I know how valuable your time is. It's the greatest asset that we have. I appreciate you being with me here today. As always, if there's something you want to learn more about, leave that in a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. So keep working at it, keep practicing and moving forward, and I will see you next time.